You are back, my glowing angels. I'm going to do a channel message, reading your energy, what you need to hear. Spirit team, divine universe, God source, Doug. What message do you have for the collective, please, and thank you. You guys are resistant. You're not sure what to believe right now. You're not sure. Everything is just turning upside down. There's just a lot of uncertainties in your life, and you feel really burdened and stressed and just spirit wants you to hold on. I As I was saying that, I just like felt weighed down, like, oh my god, when is enough, like that type of feeling. Spirit wants you to move away from things that no longer serve you, people who make you feel heavy. It's okay to walk away. It's okay to choose you. It's not selfish because they're going to choose them. Are you going to bend over backward, people please, so they can get theirs and you get stranded in the back or left behind? A lot of sleepless nights. Time to rest, time to reflect, time to figure out what you want, because all that burden, all that stress, all that resistance of like keeping yourself trapped, not seeing the big picture, just focusing on one thing, hiding yourself from what you know, like you're not listening to your intuition, and then these cards are smacking you in the face. You have Four of Cups. You guys are feeling depressed, alone, not seeing the opportunity that is given to you. You are the emperor. You are in control of your own life. Right? The emperor is the master of cups, wands, pentacles, and swords. Do you know who you are? Remember who you are. You are so powerful. Be the author in your own story. You got Yi Magic, the magician. You're resourceful. You can manifest whatever you want. How, if you were writing a book of your story and you were loved, seen, heard, acknowledged, accepted by you, how would you act? How would you treat others? Who would that look like, right? It's time for a change. Knight of Cups. Slow and consistent, slow and steady wins the race because you're at the halfway point. Five of Wands. You're at the halfway point, battling other people, yourself in your mind, and the heartbreaks. Three of Swords. Look at this sad little person. It's just, you can go from here to here. Teamwork, finding your soul tribe, your family, like the people who will get you and see you. The family, like, okay, speaking from my own experience, the family, oh, and it did pop up. Okay. Oh, speaking from experience, the family that I was born into, I wasn't seen, I wasn't loved, I wasn't accepted. They kept telling me what I should do so that I could, it felt like, oh, you should lose weight. Oh, you shouldn't eat that much. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Only proving my point, saying they didn't love me for who I am. And it's just like, well, I didn't love who I am, so why should anybody else, right? Not saying that we don't deserve love. We do. We deserve love, respect, all of that, right? But it's just, it starts with within. Stop seeking validation from other people. I've done that in the past, and it just made me feel 1,000 times worse, right? You guys are loving, nurturing, just compassionate, be in your own authority. You're gonna meet your divine partnership too. Remember who you are, the emperor and empress. We have divine feminine and masculinity within us, because we can be both, right? It's we can't just always be happy, because then if we're always happy and like things that anger or sadness comes to our way, we don't appreciate the happiness, right? So it's just like we got to take the good and the bad, the pros and the cons, the day and the night, all of these, mastering our emotions, setting clear boundaries. Queen of Cups. Oh my goodness, like, you deserve to be happy. We all do. But it starts with us and how we treat ourselves. Because when we people please, when we put others before us, it's just saying like, oh, walk all over me, blah, blah, blah. It's just, you set the standards, okay? Two of Swords. You make the decision of what you want. Listen to your intuition. Figure out what you want. Page of Swords. New way of thinking. You're going to have your happily ever after. Four of Wands. And the fast changes are coming quickly with the Knight of Swords. Walking away from things that no longer serve you. Don't focus on what you don't have. What do you have? What do you appreciate? Appreciation, gratitude. It's just like, wow. And you got the Lovers. Fall in love with you. That's so beautiful. Okay, let's do this one. Message from the universe. Final message, please, and thank you, Spirit Team. What message do you have for the collective? What do they need to hear? What will give them the aha, like, okay, this is for me, it's time to go. Don't be afraid to say I love you or thank you to those who deserve to hear it. Don't be scared of embarrassing yourself or appearing sloppy. You will never regret a heartfelt I love you or a message of appreciation. You will only regret not saying it. That's true. Like for me, I live myself fully and authentically. When I feel it, I'll express it. If you look at my old my old feed, I was like, I I made this painting for a new friend and like a poem too, and she put it on her wall and she put the note on her fridge, and it's like, wow, she appreciates me and like likes the things that I do, and this is like so nice. Like I never had that before. Focus on what is important to you. Don't give your time or energy to your worries, as this would only amplify them. Focus on what matters to you most. With every thought, you are creating your future. Our past dictates our present, right? If I don't work out, if I just eat a lot of junk food, if I watch TV and neglect my health, and well, it affects my present. Like I'm gonna be overweight. I'm gonna can't breathe. All this, health stuff, right? Like there's a connection. If you do A, B, C, you're gonna get X, Y, and Z. But if you start taking care of yourself, if you're gonna do like work out, go for walks, it doesn't have to be perfect. You just gotta go and do it, right? And only if you want to, right? Being forced to do something, it never works. But if you show up for yourself, if you start making better choices, eating healthier, working out, reading books instead of watching TV, there's so many different things, dancing, learning a new skill, whatever the case is, practice makes perfect, right? Like first starting tarot, I wasn't great at it. Like I was still learning, but I'm getting better and better. I'm being more confident in reading the messages for you and for myself, and just like practice makes perfect, right? I'm not gonna be. You don't expect the baby to know how to run, right? Like you don't expect a dog to meow or whatever the case is. Like you nature is nature. The waterfall doesn't go up backwards. Like It doesn't make sense. Like, common sense isn't so common. So, like, work smarter, not harder, but be a hard worker, right? Big and better experiences are coming your way. You may not be able to see it, but great things are coming together for you as you read this. Trust the process and let it unfold in divine timing. Move forward knowing that all is working out just fine. Yeah, I read that other one. I may not be where I want to be or have the job that I want or whatever the case right now in this current situation, but I am always at the right place, right time. I always get the parking space that I want close to wherever because that's what I'm manifesting. That's what I'm pursuing. The jobs that I'm applying for, the right one will be open to me when it's for me. You know, like I trust the divine. Doug. Divine Universe, God Source, my spirit team. They removed me from a toxic environment, workplace, because they knew I wouldn't leave, so they protected me. When a door closed, another one opens, and 111 was the timer earlier. So it's just like, what do you want? Manifest it, write it down, journaling it, and then act accordingly. Like you can't say, oh, I'm gonna be fit but not work out. Oh, I wanna be this but not do that. Like whatever the case is, it no matter what happens, no matter how far you seem to be away from where you want to be, never stop believing that you will somehow make it. Have an I don't know, but it's unrelenting belief that things will work out, that the long road has a purpose. So true. And it's so funny because that's what I was just talking about. See how spirit just knows, like, but it's just like have an unrealistic belief that everything's gonna work out, right? Because then I manifest and whenever I drink my coffee, I sing my thank you song. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you every day. Thank you for all the things I have in life, like showing gratitude, like appreciating all the things that I do have. I have a roof over my head. I got to paint my room colored purple. Like, uh, I have a bed. I get to shower. I have food. Like I have everything I want and need, and I appreciate everything I have. Yes, I want more, and I'm manifesting it. I'll have my dream home, dream car, dream career, being a life coach, being a tarot reader, being a motivative speaker, like all of that. It's going to happen for me. I know it. And my soulmate too, like him too. Like for me, I'm focused on me because I'm not here to fill someone else's void, and I don't want someone else to fill my void. I'm complete as is. When you continue to reminisce, replay, or hold on to what could have been, you continue to hold yourself in a place of resistance. Let what was inspire a new way of living, but don't allow it to limit and determine what can be. I feel like the society, we like to be in control, right? We like the control. We like knowing what is coming up our way so that we're not surprised or we're not, whatever the case is. But, oh, the 6F1s did show up. It was on the bottom of the deck. You're being celebrated. But that control limits the fun of living, right? You don't want to know what your Christmas or birthday present will be. It sucks the fun out of it. Fun sucker. If you know, you know. And I love the movie, both of them, 1 and 2. I'm a dork. I love who I am. Fall in love with you. Okay? Fall in love with yourself. Life is too short to be unhappy. Like, be silly. I don't really care what people think about me because I know who I am, right? Like, you got the Empress again. Be loving, nurturing, compassionate. Hold on to hope. See? It fell down, so it's like really important. Be loving, be kind, be true, be you. Like, oh my goodness, like you guys, you don't know how powerful you guys are. You don't know how amazing you are. Wow. And again, you had this, the 8 of Swords. Stop keeping yourself trapped. See the big picture. Zoom out. Be kind. Rewind and look. Reflect at your past. Let go of the extra burdens. It's time for a new beginning. It's slow and steady wins the race. King of Pentacles. Mastering your finances. Mastering the opportunity. You're confident. You're consistent. You're Queen of Cups. You're mastering your emotions, setting clear boundaries, knowing what you want. 2 of Swords, making that decision for you, right? Making that choice for you. Pros and cons, good and bad, day and night. It's time for a new beginning. Unpack what you don't want or need. Remove that extra weight off of you. And then who do you want to be when your next chapter in your life, right? Be the Empress. Be kind. Be compassionate. Be passionate. The Star card. Hold on to hope. Hold on to love. I call you my glowing angels because we have a light within us. It's our light, our hope, our soul, right? Who we are as a person. And it's true because if you don't have it, you'll be unalive right now. So the more you shine, the more you're authentic and true to who you are, the brighter it shines, and your soul family can find who you are. Because if you pretend to be somebody else, you're going to attract whatever that vibe is. We're all energy. Emotion is energy in motion. So whatever your energy you're putting out is what you're getting back. 3 of Hearts. No more feeling heartbroken. Start loving who you are. 1717 on the timer. Look at that angel number. And let's see. Okay. So what I was saying about energy and motion, your emotions. So let's say you wake up, you stub your toe, you're feeling frustrated, you're mad. That energy, you're that aunt from Encanto, that, dark clouds and all that. Because it's frustrating, it sucks. And then you go cooking, you go cook your food, and then it burns because you're so mad, and you're so, that energy that you're emoting is frustration. So like your food's gonna taste bad, it's just